guys, back from the school run. So, I enjoyed doing this yesterday, so I'm going to do it again today, even though I said I wasn't going to do it that often. So, I am going to do my own personal guidance reading for today. Just like yesterday, you can have it as a collective reading if you would like to. It's entirely your choice. So let's see where we're at, shall we? It's been a while since so many cards fell out. Usually I'm choosing them as they slip a little. I'm not even sure how many I've done, so I'm just gonna shuffle a couple more times and see what we get. I think that might actually be it. Having a great laugh here on TikTok this morning with comments, etc. Oh, there's another one. So, I think that's it, because otherwise I'll be reading for you all day. So, and we've got to work through your fears. Scorpio. Yeah, I have a lot of them. New moon in Scorpio. Taurus. Gemini. Scorpio. The card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as a phoenix that's rising from the ashes. I love this card. The birth, death, rebirth paradigm. Is that how you say it? Paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Oh, and the sun is coming out. Fantastic. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns. But it will be deep and transforming. So yeah, I'm going through that at the moment. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, it can also herald the start of a sexier time. If you've been experiencing something of a drought, and emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Yes, indeed, that we are going through. Scorpio is a sign that likes to go deep into body, mind and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. You're attuned to the moon. Have some sexy time. Additional meanings for this card. Time to let go of a grudge you're holding. Done. Ticked. Move on from jealousy. Yes, in some ways, I guess. Stop being obsessive. I don't think I really am that obsessive. Maybe I am. I don't know. Could it be you're being paranoid? I can be. Make an investment. Yes, my time to become a yin yoga teacher to help everybody else. That's my investment. Scorpio is a sign of death and rebirth, magic and shamans. Its energy is a little bit dark, occult, even scary. Not all of us like to face the shadow, but Scorpio demands it. In fact, it's through working through your dark side that you can get to the light, and the new moon in Scorpio, and the appearance of this card at any other time, suggests you need to do that now. My shadow work for now has been done. I've released so much energy, there probably will be more to come. But yeah, that's where we are. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. This is where I struggle sometimes. I forget to look at the bigger picture. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. Loving that. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks, but be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, as the wheel of fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. I do a lot of that because we're all constantly changing. All of us, whether we realise it or not, we're constantly changed day by day. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up. August holiday, maybe. If that's something you're working to achieve, but the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your world view. Attune to the moon. Count your blessings, literally. Write them down or say them out loud. Again, I often do. Count your blessings. Be grateful. Proud ofs. Affirmations. Additional. You need to laugh more. I certainly do. This is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. Now, I already am studying, but I've had to give it a little bit of a break. Not so much of a break, because I still do it every day. Sort of, I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to do stuff. Don't be narrow-minded. That's not something I ever am. Start a week of gratitude practice, e.g. via Facebook, a journal, or a blog. So, I'll do it here. I'm grateful that I woke up this morning. I'm grateful for my partner. And I am grateful for my family. And also my family on TikTok. And all my followers. You're all amazing. Okay, teaching. Sagittarius is a sign of fun, travel, exploration, and the great cosmic quest. It's a sign of big ideas. Its energy is expansive, upbeat, lucky, and divine. The new moon in Sagittarius exudes all this, as does this card whenever you draw it. Nothing is set in stone with Sagittarius, and an optimistic energy could attract all manner of good things if you tap into the energy by expecting the best. That I'm not too sure on. I'm not one for expecting anything other than hard work maybe paying off. So yeah, maybe. We might get one more card in here. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. I've gone all the way past it. This card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth. But remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon. The issue you're facing could well be one or few conversations away. Sorry, I forgot where I was then. From being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message, least said, soonest mended. Got time? Yeah, I've got time. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. I'm good at that sometimes. Words have enormous power, as metaphysician Florence Scovel Shinn, 1871 to 1940, put it. Your word is your wand. You create magic and your own reality. Every time you express yourself, and we do. If we're down, we have a crap day. If we're feeling positive, it's a lot better. Okay, attune to the moon. Have an important conversation, but stay calm. Additional, don't be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed? Maybe. You need to laugh off this situation and just move on. Job applications have good prospects. And the teaching. Oh, I might get it in. Talk, and more talk as the emotional full moon moves into the communicator sign of Gemini. It's too easy to say too much, and so mind how you go. If you pull this card can also indicate an enjoyable social event, since full moon in Gemini is a great time for socialising. This card also augurs well for any study that you're either taking or considering. Just managed that one. If you need me to do that again, I will. Quite a few stops there where there shouldn't have been. So, I'm going to stop and start a new one for the rest of the card.